Hello viewers, welcome to my latest track guide for the Skip Barber. This is for week 4, season 1, 2018. This week we are at Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps classic pit layout. On screen now is the setup as always, nothing has changed here from previous weeks. You will need 3.1 gallons of fuel for the race distance of 9 laps. The weather conditions for all these laps set is 84 track temp, partly cloudy, morning conditions as per the iRacing calendar. And finally the laps we're going to be looking at, going to talk you through lap 9, a 247.8, and then we'll leave my fastest lap at 47.7 to run. It's worth noting that this lap length is double pretty much a normal lap length. So bear in mind, if you're normally, let's just say, a second off the pace, expect it to be 2 seconds off the pace around here. Don't kind of get too disheartened if you feel further off the pace than you normally are, because that's just due to the length of the track. But without further ado, let's head to the track. Okay, so here we are on track, just starting our first flying lap into Eau Rouge. We want to get all over the left-hand curb here, keep 2 wheels at all times on the road. That's an ongoing trend throughout this video. Up for Eau Rouge, keep your foot planted, try and keep your steering to an absolute minimum through Eau Rouge. The more steering you're doing, the more speed you're scrubbing off through there. And it's vital that you maintain as much speed down the Kemmel Straight as possible. Down here I generally use this little discoloration in the railings over here as a braking point. Brake slightly just before it, down to second gear, get all over the inside curbs, all over the left hand side curbs as well. At this point you want to throw the car as left as possible, up to third gear to line yourself up for the next corner. Again, use all the curbs, make sure you keep the left wheel on the road at all time, use all the exit curbs up to fourth. Down here, I'm going to be using the start of this curb as our braking point. Down initially to second gear, and then we shift it down to first gear as we exit out the corner, and full throttle. Again, get the car over to the right hand side to maximise the exit into the next corner. Hold it in third. Be careful on this corner. It's a 1x prime spot. You'll see a lot of people running wide, getting a 1x here, trying to carry too much speed. Keep 2 wheels on the black stuff at all time. Up to fourth, up to fifth. Here we're going to be using this little black thing on the railing here as our braking marker. Down to fourth gear. Grab some speed off. You can get quite a bit over this curb down around here. Where as far as I've gone is probably as much as you can go. Where I've said on every other corner keep it in the black stuff, here you can slightly run a little bit wide, but make full use of that where possible. Through the exit, use all the curb up to fifth. Using the start of this curb as our braking point, go down to third gear. Again, get all over the inside curb, leave it in third. On the curb on the left hand side, all over the exit curb again. Be careful again not to run too wide and keep 2 wheels on the black stuff. Up to fourth, braking just here, down to third, and we exit the corner in second to maximise the exit and the acceleration. Up to third, up to fourth. Want to keep this flat out, massive straight now. Be careful again on the exit curb here. Make sure you keep 2 wheels at all time on the road. So easy on many spots on this track to actually pick up a 1x here and there. Through here, you can keep it completely flat out. Just make sure you line the car up right. Stay off the inside curb here and use all the exit curb. Up here, I don't really have a defined braking spot. What I can say is that I generally use this kind of the whitening in of the track here as my braking marker. We brake all the way down to first gear, and it's vital that you get the car turned in early. You see many people here out braking themselves and losing a load of time. Again, get the car turned in early. You get in on that inside curb, use all the curb that you dare. Stay off the green stuff back there, otherwise you will get a 1x again. Up through the gears here and into the final corner. You can see the tyre markings here just beginning. That's what we're going to be using as our braking marker. You could possibly say the 50-meter marker also. We're going to be going all the way down to first gear. Quite a late apex here. When you do apex, you want to get it in tight. Get right in on that curb. The tighter the better. It's vital on the exit here that once you put your foot down, stay down. If you put it down and then have to lift, you're losing speed all the way down this straight. And there you have it. That completes one lap of Spa-Francorchamps. As always, guys, I will stay quiet for the second lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.